son.
And maybe a son.
Did you forget about that? You forget about me? This is our intro song.
This is our intro song.
If you can guess it and relay who it is, we'll make you whatever it is that we're making.
Yeah,
Hey.
you can come over.
That's it.
And have it. That's all you get. So today is a fun day.
Fun.
Like I said, it's lunch for the doc's daughter and son because the docs are busy today at the office. They're busy bees. So I'm going to actually share my mystery, marvelous matcha recipe because it's so good. Have you had my matcha?
Yeah, one or two times.
Yeah.
It's kind of a special little, sweet little amalgamation of many things.
Many things. It's very, I've added to it over the years because I can't really drink coffee anymore, which is very sad because I just can't. But I have just mastered my matcha. So
But
I've decided.
the coffee thing, really quick.
But the coffee thing.
We do an incredible cup of coffee. It's no longer bulletproof. It's something else. It's Arthurian.
Yes.
Proof
It's
coffee.
very Arthurian.
So I think very soon I'm gonna have to give you guys a whole little spiel on my super secret, special, bombastic,
Yep.
whatever else
Bombastic.
cup of coffee.
Yep.
And I'll throw it up for you guys on YouTube because I have lots of people ask me, what is in this incredible elixir of life
Yep.
that changed my entire perspective on the world?
Yeah.
From this moment that I had this cup of coffee, my life is now brighter. The colors are magnified.
Yeah.
My footsteps are softer.
Wow.
My muscles are leaner.
Wow.
My abs are tighter.
Oh my God.
My blood circulates better.
Quicker. Oh, that's
All of the
amazing.
things.
All of the things.
You can't prove any of those, so don't try. But I'm gonna make you guys. Josh behind the scenes. Anyways, I'm gonna let Mo make you matcha now,
Yeah.
and know that that's coming. And yeah,
It's gonna be great. So, guys, what do I put in my matcha? Well, over here I have my water boiling. That's important. It's done.
why is it boiling?
Because you need hot water for matcha. But here's a really good tip about matcha is that it has lots of antioxidants in it and it's very good for you, but you don't want to burn it, okay? So you don't want to put your hot water straight onto the matcha. So that's a tip I'm going to show you today. Okay, but what do I put in my matcha? Let me give you all my ingredients and then I'll throw it together for you. Okay, so number one, Vital Proteins collagen. This is so good for you. It's a really good source of protein. It's good for your hair, skin, nails, joints, all that good stuff. So I only put half a scoop because if you put too much, it doesn't taste good, okay? Then we put MCT oil in, and this is really good for increasing ketone production. So right now, well, today I wanted to do something like more on the ketogenic side because our whole family is on a keto, well, it's not just keto, we're on this 3-month detox program. And in that, we do like a 5-1-1 protocol every week. So 5 days of the week, we do intermittent fasting with more of a ketogenic diet. 1 day of the week, we let ourselves have more carbs than in a ketogenic diet. We call it a feast day. You're still eating really clean, but you're just allowing yourself to have more carbs than on the other days so your body can be adaptable to burning carbs or burning fat for energy. And then on the last day, you feast the whole day. You fast the whole day. So it's like a feast famine, like switch off so that your body is getting all the good benefits of fasting, which is like autophagy. You start eating all the bad tissues and cells in your body while you're fasting. So that's the cleaning out process, but then you also need to eat when you repair and grow and all those good things. So that's kind of in our detox program that we're doing right now. We're on month 2. It's been amazing. So this is like my matcha that I make every morning, except some mornings I don't get to put my Manuka honey in because that's not really keto, but on my feast day I get to put Manuka honey in, which is so yummy. This is a really great honey because it's actually antimicrobial. So it's really good, like even when you're on a candida diet, some people say you can have Manuka honey. So it's really good for you. This is a 0 calorie, 0 glycemic index sweetener. It's called monk fruit sweetener. So it has monk fruit extract in it and xylitol, which are both natural sweeteners. It's not aspartame, nothing chemicals. It's all natural, but you can have it on keto, so it's really good. Then we put the Kerrygold butter in. You can also use clarified butter, which is ghee, but this is really yummy, and that makes it all creamy. And then this is my almond milk, which is like my favorite thing. I get raw almonds from the farmer's market, and then you soak them for 12 to 24 hours, the almonds overnight. Then you blend them with water, and then you get this kind of milky, like grainy thing, substance that you then have to strain through a cheesecloth. So I'll show you that. Okay, so those are my ingredients.
Every morning
Yeah.
that I'm here, if I'm here, this is just like out. It's like out somewhere, just like wet. And I'm just like, can you please take this little thing and just throw it somewhere else? Because it's always just like, right, like in the zone of everywhere. So she has 2 of them actually.
Well, because they've
So it's not just one you have to deal with, but 2 you have to deal with. So if you are about to make this, just make sure your partner, husband, wife, or whoever it is like, cool, yeah, have these things out wet, hanging everywhere.
I never knew he had this frustration until right now.
Well,
Okay.
it was worse when you had like the cheesecloth and it was like flat and it was like all wet and like crippled and legally.
Yeah, that was not as good. This is a little nicer and cleaner. Okay, I'm gonna invite my assistant Josh over to help me because he loves my matcha, and now he can learn how to make it himself. Okay, so will you just fill this up with hot water?
Yeah.
Right there, and you need this to get it out. Basically our hot water kettle broke, so we're just going old school today. All right, so like I said, with matcha, you don't want to burn the matcha, okay? I use dough matcha, their organic summer harvest. It's really important to know where your matcha comes from. This one's from Japan, so you gotta know the source because not all matcha is created equally. So that's like step number 1 is finding a really good matcha. Because, have you ever had a matcha, like, not gonna knock on Starbucks, but kind of like, if you go to certain places, the matcha is
Not quality.
not as high quality, and it's very bitter, so it's just not yummy at all. So you want to get high quality. See, okay, I'm just gonna show you how green this is. Just look at how green that is. It's bright green. Okay, it shouldn't be dark green, like yucky, dark, black color. No, it needs to be bright. Okay, then let's put that in there. And then we'll do the water in there, because we're going to have to blend it all together. Oh, I should have I should have you put it in there first. That's okay, sorry. All right, anyways, because we're making a few, so we got to do it like a kettle. All right.
I'll do more water.
Yeah, put more water. Okay, so this is what you do. This needs to turn into a paste. So we don't want to pour the hot water in, so you're going to put a little bit of cold water, a tiny bit, right in there. So that's the first thing that touches the matcha, okay? So it's a tiny bit of cold water. Like this, just there, okay? Then you're gonna take your little matcha whisk, so cute. This thing always gets lost because we use it every day. And then you're just gonna whisk it in, make a little matcha paste.
That's also another thing that's out everywhere all the time.
It's out everywhere, yes.
Like, can this thing go bye-bye?
Can this thing just go somewhere? Okay, so this
That's
is your
what that
matcha.
is?
Yeah, this is your matcha paste, okay? So now that you have that, then I'm gonna add the almond milk because it's another cold thing to add so that we're not burning the matcha. Okay, then you can, okay, you can do this. So just pour that into there.
All of it?
Yeah, you can do all of it. All right, then these little cacao butter comes as little chunks. So we're just gonna put like a chunk like that. This is like for 2, so half of that for 1, okay? You're just gonna drop that in your hot water, it's gonna melt, okay? Then you're gonna put some MCT oil, so about a tablespoon. So we're gonna do like 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna eyeball it. There we go. Maybe a half a tablespoon, just depending on how you like it. Okay, then the Kerrygold butter. We're gonna do like just a little spoonful, maybe like half tablespoon as well, or which would probably be a teaspoon, I'm guessing. So, okay, you have to,
like squeeze
here
it.
we go, yeah, you gotta get it all in there. You gotta
Oh yeah, you can do that.
go like this. Okay, you put like a spoonful of that in the water. You gotta
Like that?
yeah.
You want the rest?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so with the almond milk, you can also save. So see how I like, you know, I'm getting my liquid out, and then there's this little almondy meal left. So save that, and you can make like almond meal pancakes.
Oh.
Really good stuff. Oh yeah. So it's really, you can do all sorts of fun things with all these things. Okay, so we did the butter. We did the MCT.
If you're not friends with Josh French, you should be, because he laughs at everything you say and it makes you
True.
feel great about yourself.
So true.
It's kind of true too, yeah.
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 All
Are
right,
you gonna cheat
now.
today and do your
Yeah,
honey?
I'm gonna have a little honey today. So get like 2 spoonfuls of that thing in there. Okay, look at how beautiful it looks right now. That's just almond milk and matcha. Okay.
It even says hello beautiful.
I know. I like when I use this in the morning because I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I am beautiful. Wow.
Wow, thank you, Clay.
Wow, thank you. Okay, now you're going to do your
Ceramic cup.
collagen proteins. Now, like I said, I like to do a half scoop for each cup, but we're making 2 cups, so I'm doing a full scoop. So, boom shakalaka, put that in there. See, this is why I am late sometimes, because I make a very
Sometimes. Only sometimes.
in-depth matcha, okay? You know what I did this morning, though? I was trying to be on time. I had every intention of being on time today. So what I did was I measured out my matcha into 1 cup, and then I measured out like one of these, my monk fruit extract. Like I put everything in little cups so that I could just like pour it in instead of having to get all this stuff out in the morning and do the thing. So that was good. That was helpful. That's what you can do to help yourself be on time when you're making, like, you can't rush genius. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You just
wow.
you
Wow.
just can't. It's just, I gotta get a little bit more almond milk in there, because you know what I'm saying? The almond milk is the key. Like, this almond milk is so good. If you taste it, it just tastes so fresh. It has great protein in it. It's like, you know, marzipan, like that amazing, beautiful thing of life called marzipan. Well, this tastes like a natural, non-sugary marzipan. It's really good. Oh no, I got so much on here. All right, we got that. We got the, okay, just put like a tiny bit of this in there.
Okay.
Get a little half spoon. Oops.
What is this?
Okay, that's the monk fruit. That's the like 0 cal sweetener. Like less than that. It's very strong. Less than
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you, Biltrid, the dachshund.
See you right.
Biltrid.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay. So now you got your matcha all yummy. And I feel like I need like a little bit more matcha. You know what I mean? When you're doing this, as you do it, you'll experiment with your levels and you'll recognize like, when I put like this much more matcha in, it tastes perfect. Or
This is enough for 1 pancake. Is that enough for a pancake?
no, that is not enough for 1 pancake.
Okay, never mind.
You need like, I'll show you what I got in the freezer. So like this is all my almond meal from all my days. That's probably from like a month.
You
So
want to add this to it while you're here?
yeah, I'll add that. So you can add it in there.
You
So
just drop it in?
just drop it in. So that'll be a good source. You know, like when you're making something paleo and it calls for almond meal, just use that. It's like amazing almond meal. Although sometimes I find that it is a little bit lacking in flavor compared to other almond meals because you've already like kind of strained out the goods. So that's why sometimes I just do something simple and easy like pancakes, because you can add other stuff to them and you're not doing a whole like cookie deal, which sometimes you just want those to be really good, you know what I mean? So, okay, there's our matcha. Now we're gonna pour this into our little concoction. Look at our concoction. It has like honey and all these like amazing oils. So when you're going keto, you wanna just like eat, okay. you want to eat really high like oils. We call it the 2-2-2 rule. So no, put this in there. Do the so 2 tablespoons of MCT oil a day, 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll put this in here, and then 2 tablespoons of butter. Wait, butter, MCT oil, and olive oil. So those are like all your healthy oils that you really want to be having when you're doing keto, because those like help you get your fat content up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this little lovely thing. Josh is gonna take the lovely thing, and you have to keep pressing it. Oh, then it's gonna blend it all up, blend it up, get it all together, and we're gonna come out with the most lovely little matcha afternoon treat.
How much do you blend it?
Just like till it's like foamy on top. That's the beauty of these oils, is they get all foamy and yummy when you blend them. So it's like, yeah, you just want it. But you don't even have to use dairy. This is all dairy free. And well, except for the butter. Sorry, the butter's not dairy free. Okay, never mind. But see, I don't really do well with dairy, but I do totally fine with butter. So everybody's different. But it's keto. It's keto friendly, so that's good. So anyways, these are, I'll just show you these labels so you can find them. Manuka honey, vital proteins. Here's that monk fruit extract.
Where do you usually buy it all?
Okay, so you know what? Mama Lisa is the one who does all the shopping, so she really knows. But I'm gonna guess that this is from Whole Foods. I think this is from Costco. Actually, you can get really amazing Manuka from Costco. And I think the Vital Proteins are too. We sell this Metagenics at Health and Balance. This is our MCT oil. And I think this is either Whole Foods. Yeah, I think this is Whole Foods. Okay. This looks so good. All right, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, you got the Hello Beautiful cup.
No, I want that one.
Okay. Let's switch. Hold on. Yeah, look at this. So good. Now, we're going to do like a little matcha cheers. And just say, cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Let's taste it.
So good.
Oh, that is so good. Whoa. The honey really makes a difference, man.
It does.
I've been trying to have it without honey, which is good. It's good for me, but seriously, the honey just knocks it out of the park. So anyways, hope you enjoy this little recipe and hope you use this. Okay, also, yesterday, me and my dad did a live video of his like amazing animal encounters that he had over the weekend. He had like 24 hours of like these unreal animal encounters, and like he just felt like he learned all these lessons through it. But when we uploaded it, it just like went out a bunch of times. So anyways, we're gonna redo that tomorrow for you. And so stay tuned because it is really some fun stories. And we also have a regenerative medicine workshop coming up in a few weeks, so stay posted for that. We also had a 7 steps to relieve neck and back pain workshop last week, and it went so well. Everyone loves like learning steps that they can do at home so that they can start relieving their pain on their own. So we're gonna actually start doing that workshop more often, probably once a month. So if you're interested in that, the next one should be on May 20th. So mark your calendars. And then we're having another Community Appreciation Day coming up in June, which is one of our favorite days. We open up our whole office. We do free treatment all day, B12 shots, chiropractic adjustments, therapy massage. It is like the bomb. So stay tuned. I think it's gonna be June 8th, I believe is the date. It's gonna be a Friday, first or second Friday of June. It's gonna be really fun. So enjoy your matcha when you make it. If you don't like matcha, seriously, be open to it and try it because it is like the bomb and it's really good for you. Very high in antioxidants. They find that matcha actually has been helping with cancer prevention, like so many benefits. So try your matcha, enjoy it, and thanks for joining us on Lunch with the Doc. You are amazing. See you next week.